Good morning, guys. The time is 5:30 a.m. and I thought I would take you through my morning, spend the morning with me. I am 38 weeks, 1 day pregnant, and this was kind of my morning routine before Riley got up. I started off with washing my face with my Good Molecules face wash. It's very light, very clean. It makes a great lather, and it's so refreshing on the skin. Absolutely one of my favorite products. I'll go ahead and I'll link that in the description box for you if you want to take a look at it. Highly recommend. Absolutely phenomenal. After I went ahead and rinsed off my face wash, I went ahead and obviously dried off my skin. I'm getting ready to then moisturize with another one of my favorite products. It's a Neutrogena product. I pulled out my toothpaste and then went ahead and moisturized my face again with my favorite Neutrogena moisturizing lotion. I'll link that in my description box as well. Again, it's a very good, very light, very moisture heavy lotion, and I've noticed that this time in pregnancy my skin has been really dry, so I've really enjoyed having a good moisturizer to help keep myself hydrated. Next, I went ahead and put on my deodorant. I've been loving the Dove whole body deodorant this time around. I like really kind of light and floral scents. And I can't remember exactly which scent this is, but I think it's like a lavender and tea scent, and it's with maybe a little bit of hint of coconut, and it's very refreshing, very great for summer. Went ahead and added my coconut hydrating vitamin E oil to massage the bump and all the stretch marks that inevitably come with pregnancy. Then I went ahead and had a sick outfit transition to finish getting dressed for the day. We are going for all things kind of oversized and big to accommodate the bump. Then it was time to do my hair. I pulled out my Amika and my beach waver. I think it's such a great combination. My beach waver for quick curls and my Amika Brooklyn Bombshell blowout spray. It's great for heat protecting, and of course if you did want to use it for, again, a blowout, it's phenomenal for blow drying your hair too. Then I went ahead and brushed all the product through my hair to make sure that when I did eventually start to curl my hair, that not only was my hair protected by the heat protecting spray and it was evenly distributed, but that, my hair wasn't all tangly and knotty. And guys, I cannot stress this enough how much I love my beach waver, because I am not a hair girly. I struggle to do hair, but curling my hair with the beach waver is honestly so easy, and I love it. So 10 out of 10 recommend the beach waver. See, look how perfect that little ringlet is. I could not get it any more perfect, even if I wanted to. So like I said, we were going ahead, we were curling my hair. And it does cut down on the time having the beach waver because the barrel moves for you. So love that for me, especially being a busy mom. And of course I'm going to have a newborn really soon. So wanted to have products that just take time out of your routine in the morning is great. Not pictured me finishing the rest of my hair. So then I topped off my finished curls with my Verb texturizing spray. Again, another favorite, very light. It has good coverage, but it's not super heavy and it doesn't weigh your hair down. And then I do my usual where I brush out my kind of some of the curls to create more of a wave. And I really love pulling my hair half up, half down with all the curls. I think it just gives a very curly Q, 80s pony vibe, and it lasts better in my opinion than when I let my hair just kind of hang out and down with curls. Fine hair texture problems. It just, unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Then of course I utilized my Crest Gum Rescue and I was brushing my teeth. I don't know if this has happened to anybody else in pregnancy or in general, but my gums bleed really bad now when I brush my teeth. So if anyone else is experiencing that, let me know, because I would love to commiserate with you. It's real fun having my gums bleed the second my toothbrush hits it, but we got through it. We brushed our teeth. Then I added my e.l.f. Sun Glow or Woe Glow sunscreen, making sure that I've got, good sunscreen on is imperative, especially as the weather starts getting better. And of course, all my skincare girlies know that we want to moisturize, hydrate, and apply sunscreen. I'm not a big skincare girly. I'm trying to get into it, but for those who are, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm trying to learn from you. And then I topped it off with some Too Faced Just Pillow RX Hydrating Lip Gloss to kind of finish my look. Like I said, I'm heavily pregnant. I'm due very soon with baby number 2. I have been looking for ways to really just simplify my morning routines. Next, I went ahead and I pulled out my cup to make my iced coffee. I've been loving these Hobby coffee concentrates. It's been a budget saver and a time saver. And then I went ahead and I sat out on our patio at our apartment complex. Minus the highway noise, the view is actually not bad, and it was very peaceful. I decided I wanted to kind of enjoy just some moments. I think by now it was like 6:30. I decided to pull out my anxiety Bible study workbook, sip my iced coffee, and also pull out my Bible and just do some peaceful meditation, and again enjoy my coffee and the silence before having to wake Riley up and get her ready for school. I've been really enjoying the lessons that I've started in this Bible study. I think it's really beneficial. Oh, there's Lady, and of course Miss Riley was up. I was about 7 a.m. and by now I think it's about 7:30, and we're in the full swing of me trying to make breakfast and get Riley ready and off to school. I've been loving a triple berry smoothie. That's been probably my favorite thing this pregnancy. Decided to clean up some of the laundry my husband folded for me this morning. We've been prepping and preparing for baby girl. These are some of the items I got from my baby shower that was a couple of weekends ago. Putting all of it away, kind of just again in our little storage space. Trying to stay organized until baby girl gets here. And then it was time for work. Riley was already off at school. Thanks for hanging, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.